Okay. Am I zooming in?
Yeah.
My bad. Oh, look at it. We look great. Teamwork! We just learned how to work a tripod.
Alright, we're officially back. I'm pumped. Let's get it done.
We're back, guys. This video is going to be just another get ready with us. But it's going to be more of like a holiday thing because, you know, you got to look good when you go
to the parties. It's party season, bruh.
Definitely been MIA, and I feel like we always say that in every video
Yeah.
because life, man. Life happens.
It really does.
We're in the middle of adulting, so
yes.
we're getting a lot of new experiences, and it's hitting us like a thunderstorm.
So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in, and we'll just talk.
Brujeria basically lives by this spray. Oh, well.
The Mario Badescu, the rose facial
spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water.
Yeah, dude, it's so good.
Did you use it before or after? I already asked you that.
I do it with both. I use it before I moisturize my face.
Oh, I already moisturized my face.
Well, I mean, still use it. And then I also use it after.
Well, that like went all over my arms and shit. Ooh, it smells really good.
I love it so much.
So I already put on moisturizing lotion. We talked about this on our Ulta haul. The Soap & Glory 365 for daily use. But this is my second bottle.
Oh, really? I was like, dang, you still have that? Because I already finished
mine. I finished mine and I went and got another one.
I'm working on priming my face. I use 2 primers because I'm just extra.
I'm just going to put these on because Sabria has hers on. So we match.
Anyways, so I use the No Pore Blem primer from Touch in Soul, and then I use the Hangover RX primer. So I use this in my pore blematic area. This one I use for the rest of my face, so for hydration. Favorite.
I'm gonna be using to prime my face the Optical Illusion Complexion Primer, which we also talked about on our Ulta haul, which I keep using because I love it. This is still the first one though.
I use like half a pump. One pump is too much.
I still use 1 pump.
Damn! I've been using this It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus cream. So it's a color correcting full coverage cream and anti-aging hydrating syrup, and has an SPF of 50. So I've been using this for foundation. I'm using the color medium. Oh shit. I don't think it's like the perfect match for me, but it's the closest thing. I'm using like the mini size because they had this one on sale for $15 hairs. So, yeah, what you guys been up to?
Don't rush to answer. We can't hear you.
It'd be like Dora. It'd be like,
oh, that sounds great. I'm gonna start with my eyebrows.
So I'm just dotting this all over my face. And that's it. That's the new trend of 2018 is the non-blending.
2018. We're on that level.
Yeah, because if you're not in 2018 already, you're 2000. So I got this new, the Booty Blender. It's the Morphe one. So it's my first time trying it, so it's like shaped like a this. It's kind of like the Real Techniques, but the Real Techniques only has the flat side on one side, but this is on both sides, so double trouble.
Is that like trend with the like eyebrow shading still going on, where like it's like light in the front and then like dark on the ends?
Girl, they're already on like eyebrow braiding, so
what?
But no, I haven't seen that lately that much.
That was one trend that really freaking bugged me. I feel like it looked good on some people, but some people it didn't go.
Some people did it like so dramatically. They would fill it in completely, and then they would go in with like concealer in the front. They would go with concealer to make it look faded. Wasting product, yeah. We saw a lot of beauty trends come and go.
I'm gonna put this 24-hour brow setter. I just started using this. I got my eyebrows waxed at Ulta at the Benefit Burr. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Because I've been using the NYX eyebrow setting thing. Whatever. You get what I'm saying.
Brow gel?
Yes, thanks very much. And it would fade out by the end of the day.
Oh.
like it would just like, my eyebrows do this thing because I have like a cut on one of them. So it like went like, I don't know. It would make my eyebrows look weird. And then the girl at the brow bar told me about this one because it's the one that she used. And it seriously sets my eyebrows like so awesome. And I use it every day because brows are life. It's the first time I've ever like waxed my eyebrows and I wasn't a fan of it, honestly. It grew out so fast. Did it? Yeah, I don't know. It was so annoying. Because I thread my eyebrows normally and I live for that.
Why'd you choose to wax it?
Because I have a card at Ulta.
I'm gonna set my face with
You're already setting your face?
Yeah.
Dang.
I haven't done my brows though. I use this Lancome Perry dual finish multitasking powder and foundation in one. All day wear.
Isn't it interesting how like people do their makeup differently? Like I do my eyes before I even do my face.
Yeah, I mean it's normal. I usually do that when I have like a more intense eye look I'm doing, like a more glittery or smoky one. Even though I'm doing a glittery eye look in this video, I just did my shit first.
Alright. Good.
I'm using this Tarte brush. It came with the set here. I got it last year.
We went to Portland.
Yeah, no sales tax, peoples. If you guys go to Portland, I would suggest doing some shopping there.
Let's talk about
sex, baby. No?
No.
Are you guys done with your Christmas shopping? Did I ask that already?
No.
Well, you didn't answer.
So I gave in and bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Subculture palette, and then I got the Prism palette, and I don't have the Rent Modern Renaissance palette. I think it's the last one I need. But these two actually, even though this one got a bunch of bad reviews, I love this palette. You just need to learn how to use a little product and not like grab a bunch and expect it not to like freaking go all over the place. Back to my makeup. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take Unity from the Prism palette and put it all over my eyelids.
Moving on. Now I'm doing eyebrows. It's that time of day. It's eyebrow time. Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
So for my brows, as usual, I'm using my Goof Boof Boof. My Benefit Goof Poof.
You can't even say it.
My Goof Poof.
My Benefit Goof Poof.
I'm using my Goof Proof brow pencil. Anyway, so I'm in the color number 5. So view my brow color. Get number 5.
Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go in with Kit and Calm. Seriously, these things are the shit, guys.
It's so good.
They're so good. As you get older, you get satisfied by buying stuff like blankets and pillows, silverware, Tupperware.
Stuff for your house. I mean, I've always loved kitchen stuff. Don't get me wrong. I just bought myself a set of Tupperware for no reason.
Oh my god, I went to Black Friday at Rite Aid.
You did?
Yes. It wasn't intentional. I just went there because me and Eddie were gonna get something to drink, I think? I don't know. But we got buy one cereal, get 3 for free. And I live for cereal. Cereal's like
that's a steal. Okay, I had to limit myself on Black Friday because my bigger bills were due with that paycheck. Something when you get older, kids, you need to budget yourself.
This is all like advice for old.
This is like this video is all about life advice.
Because that's why we're not making that as many videos as we used to, because you get older and you gotta do shit, man. Yeah. You got responsibilities.
I mean, I would love for this to be my full-time job because then we would pop out videos like no other.
Yep.
I don't even know. So much time just to film
Yeah, we gotta
cool.
set shit up. Like, we actually have to plan out days to actually do shit.
I know, and we have different schedules, so that's the hard part. I work graveyard shift, she works morning. She's off weekends, I work weekends.
You know, you gotta work around it.
Yeah. So we compromise. So I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette today. Hey, 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 hey. I fucked this shit up. I feel like my palette's all fucked up. You can't really see from here, but
That palette's freaking legit. Just so
legit.
you guys know, Morphe, I mean Morphe's at Ulta too, but Morphe, like, nobody like realizes how much good shit they have, and it's not that expensive. It's really affordable. It like
so
trips
good.
me out sometimes.
Usually their palettes like this are 23, but this one is 38, which I think is still freaking good, and you get
Yeah,
30 shadows.
this one I think was 40 something. And look at that, this one compared to that one. Look at that shade.
30 shades.
Look at that.
Oh shit, no, it's 35 shades. Oh shit, girl. It's just a little over $1 a shade. So I'm doing my go-to rose gold look. It's gonna match my ears and my whole existence. I just got a bunch of rose gold stuff from my best friend Jimmy. Shouts to Jimmy. So from this palette, I'm going with these two Shade as my transition. And next I'm gonna go with these two. Okay, so this packaging is the original packaging. The one that they have at Ulta has the shades names on the back.
I like to wet my brush with the Too Faced Hangover primer, whatever it is. Watch our other videos if you want the full information on that.
So to add a little bit more pink, I'm gonna use Labyrinth from ColourPop, the individual shadow. And then speaking of the Stila Magnificent
Alright.
Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow. I'm using mine in Rose Gold Retro. The cool thing about this wand is that you can totally cut the crucible. To be honest, I haven't really been wearing makeup. Because I have to wear makeup for work, and that just takes the fun out of everything. And then I start getting lazy. Sorry, my Asian's showing. So
I got makeup on.
So I do very minimal makeup for work.
I do too. I just do a liner.
See, I don't even. That's like pushing it for me. I don't even want to do liner right now.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just doing a quick coat of lashes with my Benefit Roller Lash. You know what I'm saying?
Saw Cardi B live. It was great.
I really haven't doing like bottom eyeshadow.
You haven't been doing anything with your life, so
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I got this cool faux mink lookbook by Ardell from Ulta. So it's like a whole book. It's so cool. I love. Oh shit. So it has like not so subtle to full glam. So it comes with 8 pairs of lashes. So I think that's pretty cool.
yeah, I got this Wisps. It's like a really small version of that one, but Wispies are the only thing I like.
Just trying to figure out which one.
I'll put my eyeliner on.
I think I'm gonna use the 817. It's this one right here. This one. It's looking real cute.
I'm gonna take this ColourPop cream gel liner in the color Get Paid.
Oh, mother.
What?
Mine does that too.
This whole chunk came off. That is not cool, ColourPop. Not cool.
It's like that.
That's not freaking cool, man. I feel like you don't have a lot of family traditions during the holidays, but we have a couple of family traditions, and Sapriya is involved in it because she's like family.
Honorary Mexican.
So, I mean, what are some of the things that you guys do? Like, because as Hispanics, we
wish you a Merry Christmas.
We like to make tamales. We like to eat pozole. We like to... A lot of food is involved. You know, champurrado. There's a lot of stuff, honestly. There's so much food during Christmas and Thanksgiving. Like,
you're making me hungry, girl.
I know. But anyways, my family is Catholic. So at midnight, we basically pray and we bring baby Jesus. We do this thing where we rock him, you know, to like be like he's born, so we like rock him and stuff. And I remember the first time we brought Sapria into it, because what we do is two people are holding the baby in a blanket and we basically like rock him back and forth while the other people around us like sing songs, like Christmas songs that are based off of like him being born. I remember the first time Sapria did that with us. It was the funniest thing. She had no idea what the fuck was happening. My mom and my aunt like told her like, you need to hold the blanket and like rock baby Jesus because he's born. You gotta rock him back to sleep. And Sapria was just like
like what's happening right now?
She's like, okay, when do I stop? It was the funniest thing. But that's basically one of the things we do. And then the morning after is when we open Christmas presents. Sometimes we do it like right at midnight. And I think the last couple of years we've been doing Secret Santa because, you know, bills. So the easiest thing we thought was to do Secret Santa. It's not common for people to do that, but for us it's just, I don't know, it's kind of fun too. So I mean, Sapria's been having Christmas with our family for a couple of years now. I don't even know how many years now. It's been a while though. I don't even know how long we've been friends or how this happened.
We've been friends since you were 18.
Okay, so 18, 19, 20, 21.
I had to wait till she was legal to be friends with her. I'm just kidding.
25. We've been friends for 8 years. Damn! That's the longest friendship I've had. Actually, no. I have another friend that I've known for longer. Monique.
Mine's Brenda. Shouts to Brenda, the girl. And her wife, Brenda.
The Brendas.
The Brendas.
Brenda and Brenda got married. And we were a part of their wedding, and it was pretty cool. It was my first lesbian wedding.
That's when we got
really
married
awesome.
also.
Yeah, we got married as well. That's why, like, people don't understand. Like, we were meant for each other.
Yeah. Her boyfriend is basically me as a male.
Because they're both Pisces, so they act the same. They have a lot of similar... And they always freaking clown on me when they're together, which pisses me off because it's the same person, so they think things they say are funny. So, like, if somebody says something, if one of them says something, they think it's, like, the most funniest shit, but it's only because they think it's funny.
It's
they would say the
hilarious.
same thing.
But it's so funny.
And they clown on me. And the worst is when I'm Hispanic, so, like, my whole family freaking clowns on me, but the worst is when Eddie, my boyfriend, and my mom get together and clown on me because, you know, mom's freaking clown on me tough. No, my mom's worse. If you guys don't know who Eddie is, he did our, homies do our makeup. He's a barber.
Chicano barber.
His thing is Chicano barber. You guys should follow him. He's freaking hilarious. I've known him basically my whole life.
And it's also my best friend, Jimmy, is a barber.
He did her voiceover, just...
Yeah, my voiceover video. You're in the Oceanside area. We're just gonna plug everybody. So Jimmy cuts hair at the Gentleman's Den. So if you guys are in the area, hit him up.
I just love that all of the people that we're around in some way are creative individuals. They're artists in their own way. It's honestly my favorite thing. My brother, Dago, he's a DJ. My brother, Wicho's a photographer. Me and Sapria, we do makeup. I have a clothing brand.
I do some photography.
She does some photography. Like, we all inspire each other, which is really cool.
I love that.
Like, we could get together and, you know, work together. We all put all the different things that we do together, and it's awesome. We got a little bit of everything.
Force of nature.
We have an accountant, Robbie.
Oh yeah.
The guy that designed this shirt. And my Bob shirt, Put a Little Mota in Your Love Life. It's California Oldies on Instagram. It's awesome that we have so many creative people around us. One of the things that also, like, they push us, you know, to, like, they're always asking, when are you going to put out a new video, you know, or like, what's going on with this and that, like, and then asking us questions is what puts us to, like, yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah, and
like, thanks for reminding us.
And they give us constructive criticism on our videos as far as like editing goes, what we should do, stuff like that.
It's cool when you have stuff like that, you know? Like, not a lot of people get that. We're kind of blessed to have friends like that.
Yes. And then, yeah, a lot of our friends are musicians too, so it's very cool.
So I'm taking the burgundy shade from the Kylie Burgundy palette and putting it under my eye and get that highlight. I got this Tarte, oh, it's Stunner Amazonian 12-hour highlighter. Got a sample of it. It smells so freaking good, and I'm so in love with it. Look at that shit. I did my aunt's makeup and actually used this first on her, and she's pretty, like, pale. Like, she's not white as hell, but she's really pale. She's like one of those Mexicans that are just like, they look Asian. She looks Asian, but she's really Mexican.
I'm like the opposite. I'm Asian, I look Mexican.
People have thought that she's my sister before. Twin sister, we've gotten that too.
Like, are you okay? Like, do you need glasses? So I'm taking my This is like the only blush I use. It's Amaretto from the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collab.
I'm gonna go into my Femme Rosa palette, the Carucci and ColourPop collab, and use the blush. It's called Mistress. It's a pinkish blush.
Highlighter going in my Jouer from the Skinny Dip collection. It's the color Tan Lines. It's very pretty for, I think, medium to deep skin tones.
I wonder if you can actually see it, like, on the screen, because we're just like, oh, look at it. They're like, what?
What are we looking at?
I'm using the matte liquid lipstick from the Coco collection in Gorge.
I gotta set my brows before I forget. As always, I'm using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna use my All-Nighter Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray. Not like
We're not going anywhere, so I don't know why we're setting and everything.
because I just want you guys to know that I do set stuff.
On fire. I'm just kidding. So I'm gonna use Strip, which is an ultra satin lip from ColourPop. It's my favorite lip. And on top of the satin lip, I'm gonna put the lip topper from Jouer. It's in rose gold. As you can see, it's a rose gold kind of theme today and in all my life. So it makes a little bit sparkly and also brings some hydration to your lids. I'm done. You all done?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done.
I didn't set, but just know I do set with the same Mario Badescu spray. Thanks for letting us chit chat with you.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
We did gain some new followers while we were away, so hello followers. Even though some of them, of course, sorry, because
so much. Would you like a donut?
Are we gonna close it off with donuts?
We're gonna cheers with donuts. Okay, great. I already ate one, but
whatever.
Donut life. Oh. Sorry. Cheers. Merry, happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Just be safe in general.
Yeah, just be safe. Make good choices.
I love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Donuts are delicious.
And we gotta take photos.
Well, I finished my donut.